Ashe, peace, love, and light to y'all. Namaste. I've been saying that a lot lately because I heard that mean peace be upon you. So when I say namaste, that just mean peace be upon you. Ashe, y'all. Like, we got the, what do I want to call it? The divine royalty outside. Like, it's divine nature, but it's like divine cosmic nature, if that makes sense. Like, it get to a point to where, like, I'm seeing a whole bunch of dragonflies. Like right now, I'm looking at a dragonfly. I've been seeing a whole bunch of bees fly around me lately. I've been seeing a whole bunch of wasps fly around me lately. I've been hearing the birds. Can y'all hear them now? That's crazy because like I didn't even really hear it till I just said like I heard the birds. I hope y'all can hear that. Like part of me do like I will. We not doing nothing else. We is doing something else because we shooting a video, but I'll get adventurous. Let's go. See, speaking of divine royalty, I just seen a blue baby butterfly right there. It just landed though, and then literally a wasp pull up. Where you going? He pulled up quick. I don't know if y'all caught that. I was sitting in my spot. I set up because my mom planted a rose bush there, and I really like the roses. Like they all pink and stuff like that. So I like the aesthetic. But right now, y'all, I'm gonna see if y'all can hear the nature. I can hear it from here, so I'm gonna see if y'all can hear it on the video. Y'all can hear that nature. I do love like this aesthetic, y'all. Like it is therapeutic because I did just feel like I feel this shit in my energy phase. Like it just cleansed my whole aura. Like it just calmed me down. It just grounded me out just by coming in here. So I guess it was divine that I did this to to express and like to share with y'all like, hey, nature really like cleanses. Like whatever you going through mentally, physically, spiritually, like whatever, yo. The wind blowing too, like nature heals. I'm not even gonna lie. Like even if it gets to a point to where first you gotta get your mind right to get your spiritual or physical body right. Nature literally helps you in each and every aspect, y'all. Y'all still hear the birds. Like it's so many trees, y'all. I know they just up in the trees singing they nature music, but that's what I was starting with. Is how I've been hearing and feeling like the nature royalty essence. For real. Like coming outside. Even though like I'm a guy, you feel me, and I'm in a masculine flesh, like I've been feeling that mother nature essence support me. Ashe. Let's get back into the video. All right, y'all, we back. But that's the plant, the tree that my mom planted. I want that to be in the camera, so we're gonna scoot over a little bit. I say, but yeah, this video we talking about I say as the chemtrails in the sky. In this video, y'all, we talking about your inner child. Like I say, this one ain't even gonna be too long either. I'm actually about to call upon my spirit guide, y'all. So give me a second. Like, I want to see where this message goes. So I'm gonna call upon my spirit guides, and yeah, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. We back in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Your inner child, I ain't even gonna lie. Your inner child just wants to have fun. Like G shit. You feel me? Your inner child literally is your barrier of protection because your inner child isn't thriving to put you in harm's way, but rather your inner child is thriving to put a smile upon your face. I hear my spirit team. I hear y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. But yeah, y'all, like just speaking on inner child because I'm one with everything, so I know what's going on. Like, of course, there's always gonna be inevitable energies in the air. Like you can't have one without the other in a sense, but in the perspective of growth, and I wouldn't even say challenging, but I'd say change, I'd say uplifting. In the perspective of that, when it comes to ego, when it comes to pride, when it comes to being in shame, when it comes to being over masculine or over feminine, or when it just comes to being insecurely sensitive, or when it just comes to being hard-headed or one-dimensional. When it comes to being any of those things, y'all, Dragonfly pull up. Your inner child is kind of the teacher that will teach you how to pass that class, if that makes sense, yo. Like, in a sense, a lot of us tend to take life serious, and a lot of us do have a lot of valid reasons, supposedly, that we could take life serious. But it gets to a point to where it's like, your inner child has every answer and every question. Shout out the inner child, so spontaneous to these aspects of self, being your ego, your pride, just the lower vibrations that we tend to vibrate in sometimes as human beings, or sometimes as souls in these human flesh. You know what I say? Because you're not just a human being. You're not this human body. You actually way more than that. Your spirit and your soul, I say, is literally infinite. You can literally do whatever the freak you want to do, I say. And I do hear the birds in nature too, y'all. Like, for the ones who supposed to know, the ones supposed to know, y'all, the birds are literally dragons. Like, in ancient times when we had dragons that blow out fire from their mouth and stuff like that, y'all, the birds are literally dragons. And this download is stemming from my inner child too, like being able to actually analyze what's going on and look at it for what it is, y'all. The birds, if you look at a bird, crow, any bird for real, yo, look at the feet. Like, look at the webbed feet, how the feet look. And then go search up a picture and go look up the dragons and look at their feet. Y'all, the birds are literally like new age dragons, like new day dragons, literally. It's kind of like, in a sense, how I can say, like, we knew we used to be gods and goddesses, and then we came down here and our frequency was put to whatever the frequency was. Like, we kind of aligned to the frequency of human flesh. It's kind of the same thing with the dragons being in bird avatars. Like, they had to align to certain vibrations and dwell in the flesh that looks like a bird, but they're really dragons, and then they dragons. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I say royalty. Like, y'all know when you go to a or you watch a movie, and I'm letting my inner child thrive right now. I feel this shit. Like, you watch a movie with a princess or the prince, and it's like they in a big castle, and most of the time you see a dragon, like in Shrek, or like How to Train the Dragon, or like other movies like that where the prince, it's always a dragon around the prince or the princess. It's kind of how I feel right now. Like, I hear the birds in nature chirping, they really dragons. I'm a prince, you feel me, out in the essence of what's going on. And sometimes I do be feeling like I'm in a castle and I just want to go to a new land. Like, literally, y'all. But we still gonna stay on topic, but off topic, you know what I say, because all of that was on topic. So even through that light code, y'all, that just shows to show how your inner child will literally allow you to see life for what it is. It allow you to remove your ego from your perception, or remove your feelings and too much of your logic, and it kind of just balances out your energies. And I can say, at least that's for me, y'all. Like, my inner child like to be Superman. And it's crazy because my inner child don't even try to really be Superman. They really be on some like Sonic type shit. But that's just the energy that is so used to dwelling in and so used to just operating out of, like a Sonic energy. It's like, that's just who my inner child is. Like, it just like to play around like Spider-Man, literally. And that's funny, y'all, because that's who I resemble myself as. Like, out of all the superheroes, like, I say Spider-Man, I say Aang from the Avatar, I'll say the Hulk or a Ninja Turtle sometimes, but I do be feeling Sonic a lot of the times, you feel me, for real, for real. I say, they said, my spirit team said to express how everybody has a choice, because even in the Sonic movie, Sonic was pretty much battling his shadow self, but his shadow self kind of had his own identity, if that makes sense. So, like, in a perspective of, you might have a friend or family member or whatever that acts in their shadow essence, but you kind of act in their, or but you kind of act in your light essence, and they kind of act more so in their shadow essence. Sonic showed how everybody has a choice. Like, even if you're good, you could do something bad, and even if you're bad, you could do something good. Shadow Sonic self ended up sacrificing himself for Sonic and the rest of the world. So it get to a point to where it's like, your inner child literally, could show somebody else how to be an inner child, or your inner child could show somebody else how to live for a while, or your inner child could show somebody how to smile for a while. Like, literally, y'all, I start to see, like, we used to, I could see, we used to limit wisdom to an age or limit wisdom to a perspective, but I now start to see, and I already knew this, but now it's like starting to reiterate within my own mind. There is no age on wisdom, yo. Like literally, it's just truth is truth, wisdom is wisdom, right is right, wrong is wrong, and there's no age, there's no limit, there's no skin complexion, there's no limits to truth, yo. I literally, yo. So I ain't really want to get on here and talk too long. I kind of did just miss y'all because, you know what I say. I don't recall the last exact date I made a video. Time ain't real anyways, but y'all know what I'm saying. You feel me? I just wanted to come over here and make a YouTube video, y'all. Like YouTube, like I said, is the trap. You feel me? This feel like where everything started when it comes to just me being my own entrepreneur. Like started with YouTube, yo, for real, for real. So shout out YouTube, shout out you, thank you. To you. I really love you. I appreciate you. The B just came over here too, so I'm sending some cleansing aura to you. You know what I'm saying? Some strengthening aura protection to you. Just understand. All you got to do is say I am. Literally, I am. Like I am is so powerful. I am is such a powerful affirmation where you literally call your power back to wherever you are. So you can say I am, and you could put something towards the end of the statement, or you can just say I am and leave it at that and understand you are, and you are whole, and you are everything you need to be. I say, just like this beautiful plant right behind me and right beside me. Really, it's so beautiful. I love the aesthetic. It's pink. Pink to me represents courage, represents faith, represents resilience, y'all. Like bravery. You see what I say? Like shit, you might not want to get back up, but you got to get back up and try again. Like literally, yo, that's what pink remind me of. For real, for real. I love pink, and it also represents vulnerability to me. Cause I remember when I was younger, like you would sometimes hear wearing pink's for girls, or if you wear pink, you're gay, or if you wear pink, like literally, yo. And then I started to, what it was the word? I guess I could. My dad, he gave me the word. It's called Sigma Alpha Male. If y'all want to look up that, like he said, look up your Sigma male trait, and I had to look up mine, yo, cause I always understood, and it came more to realization the more like I start seeing it. But I was always a masculine being that never had to really prove my masculinity. I kind of just walked and was comfortable with who I am, and I kind of seen how that offended other people. Like just by me being masculine and not trying to be alpha masculine, I see how literally y'all, just cause real over rich, it kind of make me alpha. Just because I don't try to be alpha, I act upon a different perspective. I act upon different energies to where I'm not even trying to dwell in the alpha male energy. But it's like since I'm not looking for it, it's kind of attracted to me, y'all. So for real, my pops told me to look up my Sigma male trait, and that was one of the traits I realized, like, you know what I say, I had to find or whatever. But it get to a point to where it's like, dang, I was saying something, cause oh yeah. When I was talking about that, like stereotypes, or people say all that shit don't matter, yo. Cause once I start rising and found my own power, literally, yo, I just say my own power, like masculine and feminine power, like literally, I just found my own power. I started to say, nigga, this shit not, this don't make me sweet, this don't make me gay, like, nigga, this just me being who the fuck I want to be, literally, yo, like, I like this shit, so me finding my power, yo, started changing my perspective to be like, nigga, if you like it, bro, don't let nobody else stop you from getting it just cause you might think somebody else got some shit to say, nigga, you like the shit, you feel me? And that was one thing I told this lady when I was working at Five and Below. She was trying to get, I think, her daughter's boyfriend a scarf or something. And I think she asked me a question like, do you think he would like this, or do men wear this, or something like that? And I said straight up to her, I said, a real man not gonna care what nobody else think. A real man just gonna wear whatever they want to wear. I say the vent came on after that. And that's so true, yo. So if you watching this, male or female, a real authentic being not gonna care what nobody else think. Like a real genuine authentic confident being, not gonna care what nobody else think. That even being your inner child. Like when we was kids, y'all, like you could literally look back. You did care about a lot of things, but a lot of things that you now care about, you realize that when you was your inner child, you did not give a fuck about. You was just flowing. You was just being. You was free. You was doing what you had to do, and you wasn't really acting upon them lower vibrations. Not to say that we didn't have lower vibrations, but in an intentful perspective, you were just being you, literally, yo. So just keep being you, yo, and let your inner child integrate with y'all. Like I say, because we hear lower self, higher self. You know what I say? Sometimes we hear different versions and aspects of self, because we even got teen selves. You know what I say? We got preteen selves and all of that. But in a broader perspective, y'all, to simplify it but keep it broad, when it comes to lower vibrations, yeah, you can let your higher self thrive, let your most high essence thrive. But y'all, in my perspective, I can't say your inner child gonna say today, because it's like your inner child gonna come and make sure everybody okay. Like your inner child will attempt to put a smile on people's face, whether it's just your face that get that smile, whether it's your face and the next person that get that smile. But your inner child is kind of just the goofy, for real, like the joy. Like if we want to look at it at an inside out perspective, like I say, yeah, joy was a mixture between your higher self and your inner child. Like I tried to see which one fit more, yo, but it was kind of just, yeah, like literally, it feels like Joy and Inside Out, the movie I was talking about, kind of apply everything I'm talking about to her everyday life. So it was like she was her higher self, but she was still allowing her inner child aspect of her higher self to thrive. You feel what I say, y'all? So y'all, this the video, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all for watching, y'all. Like, I'm about to go get some work in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes I be piped up. Sometimes I be a little bit more chill. But today, y'all, I'm really peaceful. So I understand and I encourage you to find that inner peace that's within you. I should, because I understand that peace is within you, y'all. So I encourage you, if you're looking for peace or you seek peace, all you got to do is do literally, yo, like literally, just as big and as little as you letting your inner child make the decision is going to literally depict your mood, like literally help out your vibration, yo. Like my inner child loves to do this. My inner child just loves to speak and just to be and to feel free, like literally, yo, and to come outside, especially. Like my inner child loves nature. Like look at it, it's just beautiful. Like you see the tree right here and the tree right here and in the pond, whatever, the wood chips, like just the whole aesthetic, like y'all, like I let my inner child make this decision, because if I let my, I guess you could say my ego self make this decision, y'all, I would have worked out first and did my workout routine first, just because I would have felt like I had to do something outside of me to improve me. Understanding, y'all, that like I'm alchemizing and I am improving self every time I do something like that. But in another perspective, it's like you are everything you seek, and you don't have to do or be anything other than who you are. You are whole. You are already whole. So that's why I kind of came here first, to express and to really just walk in that essence of I'm already whole. I don't have to do a lot of extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm still gonna work it, my inner child still like to feel super strong, like feel like a superhero, y'all. That's my inner child, like for real. I like to feel like a Ninja Turtle, or feel like the Hulk, or feel like Spider-Man. But yeah, y'all, I say peace, love, and light to y'all. I hope that message relayed to y'all. Feel me? I'm gonna get an intro soon, y'all, cause this shit getting real. This shit has gotten real. I ain't even gonna say it's getting real, y'all. This shit has gotten real, y'all. Like I see the reality. That's literally, like, I see the reality of me being a successful YouTuber, a successful content creator, a successful entrepreneur. I literally see the reality. I literally feel the reality. I'm getting the benefits. I'm seeing the benefits. I hear the benefits. I see once again the benefits. Y'all, like the rewards, the hard work I'm putting in, the dedication, I'm seeing all of it, yo. So this literally is a dream come true. So I want to say this to you, yo. Make your dreams come true. And I'm going to tell you, don't chase your dreams, because when you chase, you unintentionally and intentionally put an energy in the air of, what's the word, like run and chase, like literally, yo, like run and chase. So it's like when you say you chasing your dreams because your dreams is running away. Just because you saying you chasing them, yo, literally, just because you chasing them. When you chase something, yo, like understand what chasing is. You're running after something. So when you running after something, it's because your dream is running away. That was a confirmation too, yo, literally. So I wouldn't even say chase your dreams. I just say make your dreams come true. However you got to do that, you know. So just keep seeing, you know what I'm saying? I say, come outside and vibe with the sun and the bees. I say, you know, they love me, they love you, they love we, they love what we sing, they love how we be, they love how we wave, they love how we say, they love everything every single day. So I just say, come outside and get some sun and some planet right on your face. I say. Peace, love, and light. I'm about to get that work in. I'm about to enjoy my day. Y'all do the same. Love. My clicker, yo. My clicker, whenever the time duration, you know what I say, I talk for a good bit, the clicker, it goes in to transition mode or go into rest mode till I gotta turn it back on. So I turned it back on. So now this time when I click it, we really gonna be out in a whole nother zone. So peace, love, light, and I love you.